St. Mary's County, Maryland, the first settlement in Maryland, and home to its first capital, St. Mary's City, the birthplace of religious freedom in the United States. On the surface, a historic farming community, a classic picture of small-town life. Over the years, St. Mary's County has developed a rich and complex history and culture that is difficult to fully describe in just a few words. It is at the same time an agricultural community, a center for national defense, and a haven for the arts. It contains within its boundaries countless historical sites, a nationally ranked liberal arts college, and an elite naval testing base. Its varied institutions bring a diverse mix of people who each bring their own unique ideas and perspectives that help to shape the area as time passes. This is the place I call home.
1634, religious freedom, which is kind of what we enjoy throughout our United States today, and it all started here in Little St. Mary's County.
On March 25, 1634, two ships, the Ark and the Dove, led by Lord Baltimore, arrived from England on St. Clement's Island carrying the first European settlers of the new state. With them, they brought their hopes and dreams for a new society based on tolerance and religious freedom. The first capital of Maryland was established at St. Mary's City. This location served as Maryland's capital until it was moved to its current location in Annapolis in 1694. It was involved in the War of 1812 and served as the home to a Union prison camp during the Civil War. Throughout this time in history, the local economy was based almost entirely on agriculture and fishing. The direction of St. Mary's County's history changed drastically with the establishment of the Naval Air Station Patuxent River on Cedar Point in 1942. With the base came rapid and drastic change to the local area. Families were removed from decades-old farms on the coastline through eminent domain, and the community of Lexington Park was established to serve the sailors and other naval personnel stationed there. This naval base houses the U.S. Naval Test Pilot School and provides elite testing grounds for military aircraft. It is crucial to the local economy, employing more than 5,000 people from the local area.
As I grew older, I moved away, and I couldn't wait to get back to St. Mary's County because of the country rural setting and proximity, close proximity to the river and seafood, and I could take my young children crabbing and fishing whenever I wanted to. I just packed them in the car, and I didn't have to drive too far to take them fishing and crabbing or do whatever they wanted to do, or swimming.
Yeah, here we got to see the Patuxent River, Potomac River, Chesapeake Bay, a lot of streams, farms.
Situated on a peninsula, the surrounding waterways play an integral role in the culture of St. Mary's County. The county is bordered by the Potomac River, the Chesapeake Bay, and the Patuxent River. For many in the past, the water was a source of income, as many watermen lived by and worked on the waters surrounding St. Mary's. Residents of the county are seldom more than a few-minute drive to a beach or fishing pier. Boating and water sports, including sailing, water skiing, and tubing, are common hobbies among those who live here. In addition, many enjoy fishing and crabbing or visiting the many sandy beaches. The area is known for delicious restaurants who serve fresh local seafood, often caught the day it is served. The county was once a popular vacation destination for residents of the Washington, D.C. area because of its proximity to the city and many waterside communities.
What I really like about St. Mary's County is, I grew up here and familiar with the area. I love the rural atmosphere around here.
Residents and visitors alike appreciate St. Mary's County's beautiful landscape. Besides the connection to the water, the area has beautiful forests and rolling hills that make for fantastic scenery. There are many parks in the county where people can participate in all manner of outdoor activities, including kayaking, hiking, biking, and camping. Being an area with a small-town feel, hunting and fishing are both popular activities for many residents.
Well, I like being rural. I like to watch the farms, the crops grow, and be harvested, and I like the people. And living here for 92 years, well, can't picture living anywhere else.
The farming and the growing, the access to all the fresh vegetables. I actually grew up on a farm for the first part of my life, so we always had a nice garden, fresh vegetables and everything. And
St. Mary's County, though it has become much more populated in recent years, still retains a small town feel that's increasingly hard to find. One can go to local farmers markets and purchase produce grown minutes from their home. There are many local mom-and-pop business and restaurants offering one-of-a-kind dining and shopping opportunities. Complete strangers will often offer a helping hand if someone needs one. The small-town feel that remains in St. Mary's County, despite its continued growth, makes it unique. Also unique is the diversity of culture that exists in St. Mary's County. Even though it has a small-town feel, the area has a diverse mix of restaurants, shops, and community events because of the many people brought to the county from around the world by the Navy base. This blend of diversity and a small-town feel makes St. Mary's County a very unique place. Despite St. Mary's County's rural, small-town feel, it is the unlikely home to one of the Navy's most cutting-edge facilities. The Naval Air Station, Patuxent River, located in Lexington Park, serves as one of the Navy's main testing sites for their aircraft. The local area has been shaped through the years by the Navy base's presence, and the local population has nearly doubled since 1980. Rapid expansion continues in the area because of the base and surrounding defense contractors, but despite these changes, the county still largely retains its small-town feel. By now you're probably wondering, this is all nice, but why does it matter to me what Jonathan's hometown is like? I decided to show a little piece of where I grew up with you because I think my hometown helped to shape me into the person I am today. Much of my family, including my grandmothers on both sides of my family and my great-grandmother, grew up in St. Mary's County. Both of my grandparents on my mom's side of the family graduated from the same high school as me. I have a long history in St. Mary's, one so long I don't even know exactly where it begins. Many of my relatives live in the area, and I am able to see them often because they live close by. I find I have a close relationship with my grandparents, as well as some of my aunts and uncles because of how often I am able to see them. In addition to my deep family roots, I grew up enjoying the natural beauty of St. Mary's County, and the natural surroundings helped shape my hobbies and interests. I love being outside, especially on and around the water. Though I don't live on the water, I enjoy sailing, swimming, and visiting our many local beaches. Being so close to the water is what made me decide to take up swimming as a sport, a pursuit I followed from 5th grade through high school. I often go to local parks to go hiking and camping with friends, and I have developed over the course of my life a love for the outdoors. I would not have come to enjoy nature and being outside, especially the water, so much if I hadn't grown up surrounded by the natural beauty of St. Mary's County. While I very much enjoy visiting cities, I couldn't ever see myself living in one.
I think that I'm gonna ride into the river and play in the sand. Drink a glass of sweet tea, maybe grab your hand, take a dive off the beer, the dark of the night, and listen to some music underneath the moonlight. Gonna tell a couple buddies to come on down. If you're wondering where to go, just listen for the sound. It's a little old place off 235. Look up to the sky.